I hope every Child Protective Services caseworker and Adult Protective Service caseworker from all over the country listens to what I have to say. We have a situation, and I know it's everywhere with what happened to me, not as bad, but there's people whose kids are being taken wrongfully, and it needs to stop. These types of things, when these kids are taken from people, it affects everything for a very, very long time, sometimes generations, and it's not easy to fix. These guys, you know, it changes people's lives. It's life affecting. Could you imagine what would have happened if I would have never had my kids taken? These people did this to be nasty because they didn't like that I had these cases, and it pissed them off. So they wrongfully took my kids. That affects my entire family, not just me and my children. And I want you guys to hear that and hear it loudly. Every time you deny somebody a benefit that they're entitled to, they go hungry. They go without shelter. And that is not why I pay taxes. I pay taxes knowing that some of that money goes into Department of Health and Human Services for those people to eat and have shelter. Not for you guys to nitpick and gossip about. That's not why you're there to work. You're there to work. Not be gossip and relationship kings and queens. Anytime you are dealing with families, you've got to look at the long-term effects of what you do to people. It makes a difference. And this doesn't just go for the CPS workers. This goes for the people that are higher up within the judicial system and within our Senate, our Congress, our cabinet, all the way up to the White House. These things affect us sometimes for generations afterwards. And we have to stop and think a little bit more clearly and thoroughly about what we're doing when we do these things to each other. It's horrific. This happened to me and my family. And I pray to God that it never happens to anyone else ever again in life. I hope that we can figure out a way to fix this and work it out so that everybody can find a decent common ground and resolution. There's people that committed real crimes here that affected many people and even cost some people their lives. And that needs to be consequenced. If we don't, then we're going to make it worse. Because people that get away with stuff like this, it shows others that they can get away with it too. And we can't have that and have a society without chaos. It's just reality. So the next time you look at somebody, it doesn't matter if you're a government official or whatever. What you do for a living makes no difference. What kind of person are you? You treat people how you want to be treated. And if you can't do that, leave people alone. Because now there's consequences for those actions. Some of them are unspoken. Remember that. Have a blessed day.